the talent in the division, but a lot of these guys are scared to make the biggest fight happen, so I don't respect them as a whole.
Shakur Foster has some. So apparently, according to Shakur Ice Water, a.k.a. Big Shakur Foster, says that Shakur Stevenson, and he was on Whippets. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. just do this all day, the two-time demonetized champion of the world.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up.
Check it out, man. Shakur Foster. Last time we seen him, he had a couple of fights with Brazilian silver medalist Robson Conceição, in which the first fight ended in somewhat of some controversy. They end up giving Robson Conceição the WBC super featherweight title. Shakur Foster had a rematch, and he won that rematch. And now he's the two-time WBC super featherweight champion. Shakur Foster has been doing his thing in the sport of boxing. Now, I'm not sure where this beef came from with him and Shakur Stevenson, but it started about a few weeks ago. And it started with Shakur Foster going back and forth with Raymond Savage Ford. Both guys are in the same weight class. And for whatever reason, Shakur Foster said some things to say he's not going after, he's pretty much going after Shakur Stevenson, right? I'm not sure why. Raymond Ford proceeded with some duck emojis. And Shakur says this. Shakur says this. LOL, I'll be ducking to fight your daddy. I'll take that. F you, goofy. I won't at Shakur Stevenson next. I'm going to see what y'all on. I'm trying to chop the head off. Tag Shakur, everything, right? Shakur reacts by saying, too bad opportunities don't come free, bum-ass ninja. Same way you got bigger fish to fry, now I do too, pussy. Zepeda and Tank, next. Go starve like you've been doing for all these years. And then Shakur responds, starve, ninja. What? Don't get it confused, ninja. Come from the gutter, but I'm blessed, dude. I made it out, stupid. But let's keep it G. You can't hide or run from me whenever. It's time for me to move up. I'm automatically your mandatory, and you know that. No. And I'm automatically your mandatory. You know that. So shut the up. Wait, I'ma see you soon. Wow. He coming for Shakur Stevenson like no other. I wish Tank Davis had this same energy as Big Shakur Foster, right? Because Big Shakur Foster coming from a smaller weight class as well. But he got a lot of big smoke for Shakur Stevenson. Then Shakur says, bigger payday for an ass whooping. Yeah, okay. You not finessing me, Lil Shock. Have a good day. Hit me on your free time. I can give you the remedy for Robson problems, right? Because I guess the last fight with Robson Conceição, for those who didn't see it, it still was a pretty close fight, right? Then Shock said, scared as shit. He said, ninja scared as shit. We both got WBC. You know what that mean. I'ma see you soon. And the WBC, he'll likely be able to move up. If they grant him the super champion status, he move up, and he'll be the mandatory for Shakur Stevenson's WBC lightweight title. That's how it goes, right? That's usually how it goes with certain sanction bodies. Then Shakur Stevenson says, and fans will crucify me for taking that fight. They just want the fights they want. So as businessman, it is my duty to make the fights the fans want. So Shakur said he's going to give the fights the fans want to see. And really, to be honest, I don't know how many fans really want to see Zepeda. For whatever reason, he seemed hell-bent on getting that guy in the ring. Okay, you get that guy in the ring, take care of that, because we know he should be able to beat Zepeda relatively easy. And then we're going to see what's next. I would imagine a big fight for Shakur Stevenson should be next after William Zepeda. It should be a bigger name opponent. Now, I'm not sure where some of this other stuff came from, right? Because today, Shakur Foster has some more things to say. And according to some people in the comment section, Shakur Stevenson deleted some posts. I'm not sure if they're talking about the ones that I just read to you guys, because I haven't seen that on Shakur Stevenson's timeline. And I haven't seen anything more recent indicating that he was going back and forth with Big Shock Foster, right? But Shock says this today. He says, quote, coming from a ass dude that never fought outside the U.S. and Josh Padley don't count, goofy. You've been babied your whole career. You know you a hoe in real life. Your personality, everything about you is cool, though. The world go see sooner than later. Wow. Big Shock is shockingly going off on Shakur Stevenson. I mean, he got a lot of smoke for Shakur Stevenson. And then Big Shock says this. Got to be careful with rat-ass ninjas like Shakur Stevenson. Ninja keep bringing up potheads and shit. I passed you the blunt several times. F is you talking about? Boy, on my mama, you and dude on the USA team was doing whippets. You a whole junkie down trying anything ass dude. So basically, he said Shakur Stevenson is a drug addict, and he's willing to try any type of drug that's out there. Now, we never, ever heard anything. I never heard anything like this about Shakur Stevenson. And the way these young fighters today, the way these young guys today be spilling the beans, you would imagine that you would have heard at least something like this about Shakur Stevenson and amateurs, right? And the funny thing, too, Shakur Stevenson was with Top Rank for years. Shakur Foster been with Top Rank for years. Why hasn't any of this, where was this animosity back then when they was under the same stable? When they both was Top Rank fighters, where was this energy at back then? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where all this came from. Because this seems to me like this is some built up energy, some pent up energy that he must have had for a long time. Some animosity that he had for Shakur Stevenson for a long time. But for whatever the case, Shakur Stevenson say he got bigger fish to fry. Shakur Foster is eyeing Shakur Stevenson next. Maybe he's just trying to talk himself into a big fight just to get people excited. But whatever the case, he seems to have a lot of smoke for Shakur Stevenson. But tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, holler at your boy. Peace out.